Hi guys, I hope you're having a good day. This is Teddy. For this video, I am back with another beginner's guide. And for this episode, we are in our episode 7. And for this episode, we are going to talk about march size. So your march size is decided by different factors in the game. And by increasing that, it means that you increase the amount of troops that you send to send out, like for example, to attack someone, to defend someone, to reinforce someone, or to attack a tile, or attack a bunker, or join a reservoir raid or capital clash. But before that, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell if you like the videos that I'm posting, as well as for the beginner's guide and other things. So going back, the first one that increases your march capacity or march size is by leveling your headquarters itself. So when you click your headquarters, it gives you, when you click more details, the higher the level of your headquarters, the higher your march capacity. So by far, this is your base march capacity. The second one is by, you can increase your march capacity or march size by leveling up your heroes. So each hero, dependent on the generation, has a specific maximum march capacity. I will be doing a sheet for this with each hero by generation, and I will be adding the march size of each hero, like the maximum march size for the hero. So for example, I have Lucky as a general, and her march capacity is 13,470. So when you, and the next one here is Sarge. Sarge has a 10,615 march capacity, but it's only level 75. Jeb is 13,070 at level 70. Jane is 10,455 for level 70 as well. For Maddie and Frank, she is at 12,980. So my advice here, if you wanted to increase your march size, always focus on the heroes that you are really using when it comes to PvP, or when you say PvP, that it means player versus player. That's when you attack a settlement, you attack a bunker, you join capital clash, or during reservoir raid. So if you are just starting in the game, I may suggest, or I may advise you to just focus on the heroes that you use for PvE or PvP to level them up, because it's not really easy to get all the skill books and all the fragments, as well as the badge that you are going to use to level up your hero. The third one is by researching. So you can research, you can add your march size by researching under your battle here. So under your battle, it'll give you march capacity from 1 until 6. So every time you research that, your march capacity also increase. So there are like one node with 3 levels, second node is with 3 levels as well. March capacity 3 has 4 levels. So the total of that is 2.8 thousand. So for march capacity 2, it will give you 1,400. For march capacity 1, it will give you 1,000. And then march capacity 4 will give you 5.6. March capacity 5 will give you 8,000. I'm still at here at 5. And then here, this one here will give you a lot. So there's like 6 levels. So always priority this if you're into PvP. And then the next one is on your talent or your chief talent. So under your chief talent, under war, there are also nodes for war, for march capacity. So for example, here increases the number of troops you can send on each march. So that is level 3, you will have 600. And then you have level 5, 1,500. Level 10, that is march capacity, I don't know what's around here, but that will give you an additional 3,500. And then that's all. So that is your challenge 3. And then also To add to your match size, you can also use the scale. The scale increases your maximum match capacity by 10% for 30 minutes. And there will be a 12-hour cooldown. So when you say 10%, that is only good for 30 minutes. So within 30 minutes, your match size will be boosted by 10%. The last but not the least is your settlement buffs. Your settlements buffs have a different lot of choices of under your combat. You go to your march capacity. So the boost that you're going to get under your settlement buffs is depending on what type of march capacity boost you are going to buy. So when you say we will have 6% for 2 hours, 6% for 8 hours, or 12% for 8 hours, or the mega march capacity boost good for 12 hours, and that is 12%. So that's it for today, guys. And then just for a recap, to increase your march size, first is to level up your HQ level. The higher the level of your HQ, the higher the size of your march size. The second one is level up your heroes. The heroes that you are usually using when you attack someone, attack the bunkers, or what we call PvP, or player versus player, or that is a PvE, or player versus environment. So always focus. If you're just, like I said, if you're just starting in the game, you need to focus on the heroes that you are using for PvP and PvE. The third one is by doing research. Your research also needs research March capacity 1 until 6, and those, by researching those, it will give you a boost on your march size. The next one as well is your chief talent. Your chief talent that is under war section of your talents. There are 3 named march capacity. So if you max them out, you increase your march size as well. The second to the last one is by using your skill. That is your massive march skill, which will give you 10% for 30 minutes boost on your march size. And the last but not the least will be your settlement buffs. Under your war or combat talent, there is a march cap, and you can either choose 6% or 12%, and that is also dependent on how long are you going to activate this boost. So that's it, guys. I hope this video is going to help you on how to maximize your game. And if you wanted to join my Discord, not my Discord server, it is the Collab Teams Discord server. You can see the link on the description box below. See you in my next video, guys. Bye.